Hey, this is Ryan from ryrob.com. And in this video, we're going to be talking about how to register your domain name and get your hosting set up. And this is what will get your blog online on the internet for everyone to see. So this is where people are going to come, your address where people are going to come to look at your content, watch your videos, and interact with you and learn from you. So right now, we're starting out here on this guide to starting a blog. So I'm guessing that this is where you're watching this video from. But if not, I would want you to come here and check out my super in-depth tutorial to starting your blog, getting it off the ground. And then more than that, actually growing it, finding readers and learning how to monetize win-win with those readers over time. But for now, first things first, we're going to set up your domain name and get your hosting live so that your blog can be online. Now, up near the top of this post, you're going to see this super clear call out, get domain and hosting now. And this is what you're going to click on to go ahead and get started right now. And now I've gone and reached out to Bluehost and set up a special discount. You're going to get 65% off your first year of hosting with them. So go ahead and click this Get Domain Now button, and you're going to be taken over here to the Bluehost website. You'll see a nice, beautiful mug of me right here on the homepage. Pay no mind to that. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click this Get Started Now button. You'll see also that the price that I've gotten you for your website is just going to be $295 a month. That's extremely affordable as far as website hosting goes. And I can promise you, you're not going to get much of a better deal anywhere else, especially when considering the amount of support and hands-on activity that Bluehost has with you in making sure that your website stays safe, secure, and online. So next step, click the Get Started Now button. And then this will bring you over to all of the different plan and pricing options that you have. Now, as I mentioned previously, $295 is the basic plan. This is what starts the hosting for you. So you're going to get your domain name for free, thrown into whichever hosting plan you choose, no matter what. Now, I personally recommend choosing the Choice Plus hosting plan. Now, I recommend this for one reason, and one big reason at that. Now, they have the domain privacy thrown into the bundle with the Choice Plus. Choice Plus costs the exact same as their Plus plan right now. And when you choose the Choice Plus, what you get that isn't in the basic plan is you're getting domain privacy. Now, let me tell you why this is important real quick. When I first started building websites, registering domains online, the way that rules work as far as how websites are regulated is that you have to publicly publish the owner's contact information. That's your name, your phone number, your email address, and your home address if that's where you're registering your website to. Now, my first time around doing this, I registered it myself without privacy. And I got a ton of spam emails over the course of the next few months and years. Now, if that's not something that bothers you, then you can go ahead with the basic. But my personal recommendation for just a couple dollars more per month is to go with the Choice Plus. You're not going to regret it. And what this does is it gives you domain privacy. So instead of saying Joe Smith and your phone number and your email address and your home address, what you're going to get is a masked protection over those records online. So people won't be able to uncover your contact information. They will instead have to go through Bluehost, your gatekeeper, in order to try and get in touch with you or to send you spam emails, right? So my recommendation, choose this Choice Plus plan. It's very worthwhile for the price. So once we click on that, now is the point where you're going to register your domain name. And you're going to be starting with a new domain, most likely, right? And what you're going to do is you're just going to type it in right here. And I'm thinking of launching a travel blog eventually. So I want to register the domain name Let's Travel the Globe.com. And it suggests the .com. You can actually cycle through a couple of different options here if you want to go for a .online, a .co, a .us, .net, .blog. They give you lots of options. However, I will say if you can find a .com, .coms are still very much in vogue. That's the most popular format for a website. As you'll see, my blog is ryrob.com, ryrob being a nickname for myself. So if you can choose a .com, that's what I recommend. But Don't waste time on this step. If they don't have a .com, go for a .co or go for a slight variation on your domain name. It's not a big deal right now. It's something that you'll be able to change in the future. And I promise you, as your blog grows, which is the most important thing to focus on, you'll be able to navigate that change eventually. So let's go forward. Click next once you type in your URL. And now it's time to create your account. And Bluehost has done this very smart integration with Google. So if you use Gmail as your email provider, you can sign in with just one click using Google. And it's going to populate your name, all of your different information here that you want to go with. I'm going to insert my stuff here. Let's go for a non-fake phone number. Here we go. And after that, what you're going to do is you're going to go for the plan that you want. So I chose the Prime plan, the Plus choice, the Choice Plus rather. And so my recommendation is to lock in the lowest possible monthly price that you can get, right? So you'll see a 12-month option up to the price to $7.45. But I want to keep that price low, spread it out over time. That way this investment is as low as possible on an ongoing basis. Plus, you lock in your price today, and as prices may or may not rise over the future, you're locked in, right? So this stays steady for you. So I recommend the 36-month Prime plan. They call it Choice Plus, I believe, on the previous page. And you'll see here that your total price all in today is going to be $196. And that locks in, paid over the course of 36 months, by the way. You get your domain for free. You get the SSL certificate for free thrown in with this. And what that does is that provides a secure connection to your site. So you see this HTTPS here with this lock. That means that your connection is secure. And that's a very big signal for search engines. Search engines love to see sites like Google, love to see that sites are secure. They have SSL encryption. That means that it's much more secure for the readers of that blog. So getting that thrown in is a major plus. You used to have to pay a ton for that. Bluehost throws it in for free here. And with the package extras, you can upgrade if you want to grab SiteLock security. I'm going to personally uncheck that because I don't personally need that. You can upgrade to get SEO tools, which you can benefit from. However, there are plenty of free and more affordable options out there personally. And we're going to be talking about that in this guide. So I would leave these unchecked. And then let's proceed forward. Enter your credit card information. I'm not going to enter mine just this moment, but then once you've entered your credit card information, click that you've agreed to terms and submissions, hit submit, and you're done.